Hello everybody and welcome back. It is your girl Kim from Kim's Side Money Plan. So today I am going to be breaking down every order I took, every order I declined, and any story I had in between. So if you're new to my channel, I am a gig worker that does Uber Eats, Doordash, and Grubhub. So if you work for any one of those platforms, hit that subscribe button before you leave today. Also, if you like the contents of this video, give it a thumbs up. So guys, sit back, relax, and let's go do it. Here we go. The first order I took yesterday was this order. It was my local bagel store, $5, 8 cents, 3.7 miles. I went in, it was a grab and go, everything was ready. The funny thing is the girl who works there, she goes, Kim, I watched your videos last night. I couldn't sleep, so I didn't know your name, so I just Googled Kim and Doordash and you popped up, so I started watching your videos. I'm like, thank you so much. So I always appreciate the support from all of the merchants. So the next order I declined. So Dunkin' stacked order, $8.50, no go. I then took this Dunkin' order. It was $5.25, 1.9 miles. I walked in, it wasn't ready. They were kind of going around in circles again. I feel like that's like the theme with Dunkin', but finally the girl who I actually know saw me and she goes, okay, I'll bag it right now, it's ready to go. So it didn't take her too long. So I was only in there for 5 minutes and I was out the door. I then, before I got into the parking lot of Dunkin', I got this add-on for $8 for 6.2 miles, decline. I then declined this order, a bagel station, another bagel store. You had to pay. Parking is not so fantastic around that area anyway, and you had to pay, and I'll be honest, they're not so nice, and the dollar per mile ratio wasn't that good, so decline on that one as well. I did take this one, Kitchen Organic, $5.75, 3.9 miles. Easy, ready, out the door, and on my way. I then declined this order. Hello. No. I then hit the train again. Ugh, freaking train. I'm telling you, it's like the bane of my existence. I don't get it. But anyway, we're moving on. I declined this order from Uber Eats. That's the only thing I'm going to say about it. I was getting some, I'll be honest, some like ridiculous orders yesterday from all platforms all together. So I don't know if it's a holiday, I don't know what was going on, but I then took this order going back to the bagel store, $7.31, 3.8 miles. It was ready and I was out the door. I then didn't get an order for about like 10 minutes, so then I took this order, $4.75, McDonald's. I knew it was going to be easy in and out, and it literally only took me 10 minutes to do, and majority of it was actually getting to the McDonald's, so it only took me a mile to get to the customer's house once I picked it up. I declined this order, no on this order. Once again, no again on this order. I then took this order, Johnny's pork roll, $6.71. It was only 3.1 miles. It was only one item. It was ready to go when I got there and I was on my way. I took this order next, Wawa, $7.10, 3.2 miles. The only thing with this is they have like their orders on shelves, and like I'm literally 5'0" and they had it like on the very top shelf, so I actually had to find someone to come and grab the order because I was too short to go grab the order. I don't think they quite thought of that, whoever actually put it on the shelf. Yay, short people. I then declined this ridiculous Doordash order, heck to the no. It's so funny. So you get this order, I declined it, and then you get like almost the exact same order. It's different by miles, by like a mile, but you're like, if I decline that one, what makes you think I'm gonna take this one? I'm just saying. So decline on this one as well. I then took this one. This one was actually pretty awesome. $10.32, 3.8 miles for McDonald's. The funny thing about this, like, it was 48 items. And granted, some of them were dipping sauces because they ordered like 3 20-piece nuggets. They ordered like 12 medium fries. Like, it was a borderline like a catering order for McDonald's. I had like 4 bags of McDonald's coming out of McDonald's, but it was all good because there was actually a hidden tip in that one as well, which is actually right here. I then declined this order, $5.30, 4.4 miles, for obvious reasons. I did not take this next order, $5.25, 6.1 miles. No go on this one. I took this order. It is $7.68, 6.2 miles, the Greek spot. It is the place I was going to. 2 miles were getting there, and then the rest of it was actually going to the customer's house. But it was only going to take me 22 minutes, and I know the restaurant, they always have the order ready no matter when you go. So I took that order, and the drop-off location is actually where I like to be during the lunchtime rush. So I took that order, and then thank God I took it, because then right before drop off I got this additional order for $11.19. So yay. So then I was working on an $18 stacked order for an additional 3 more miles. So yay. And the funny thing is I picked up the second one, which is Greens and Grains, and the drop off was in the same plaza as Greens and Grains. So it was like probably one of the easiest stacked orders I've done in a while. And I'm like, well, I don't have to go too far, so move it on. So then I declined this Chipotle order. Really? That's what I just keep thinking, like, in my mind. Like, I just want to know who kind of takes some of these orders, because I want to really talk to these people and pick their brains on why you would actually take orders like these. But anyway, I then got this one, Five Guys, $7.30, 4.2 miles, decline. I declined it just because I'll be honest, I did not feel like dealing with Five Guys. Wendy's, $7.59. I did take this order, 5.7 miles. Wendy's was ready to go, and I was on my way. I declined this order. Hoy to the bay. Grubhub with your miles. That's the only thing I keep saying. Grubhub with your miles. $11.76 for 10.3 miles. No. Declined this order, Burger King. I don't do Burger King in the middle of the afternoon. Declined this order for obvious reasons. $4, 2.7 miles. No. Next one. No. And this one's actually kind of funny too. Decline. No. Not doing a stacked order for $10.40 in the middle of my afternoon. I was actually winding down for the afternoon, and towards the end of the afternoon I try to get shorter orders just because I want to be closer to home, so that way I can kind of end and go home for the afternoon. And no. And then I got this order for Jersey Mike's for $7.99, 3.4 miles. I normally actually would have taken this order, but I didn't want to be on that side of town. I took this order next, $9.75, 6.5 miles. It was 7 items. That's why I actually took a chance on this order. Granted, it was going to my other side of my town, so it kind of put me far away from where I wanted to end it for the afternoon, but the customer left me this note. It was a hand it to me customer, but of course they put no contact. So of course, what do? You take a picture and you insert the picture into a text message and you send it off, and here's the picture. I'm glad I took this order because there actually ended up being a hidden tip in there for an $8.84 tip. So it ended up being $13.09, and that's how I ended my afternoon. So now I'm back for the evening shift, and I turned it on, and this is a fantastic order that I received when I turned it on. Oh, man, I don't know about you guys. I know it's like literally 2 days before Christmas, but I've been getting some really wackadoo like merchant orders these past 2 days, and I'm like, nope, nope, nope. And this was one of them. $18.48 for 19.5 miles. Ooh, that's a doozy. So then I took this order, $20.07. It's going 4.4 miles. So I was so super excited. I'm like, bye everybody. I said to my family, bye, I'm out the door. So I like scooped that up, and then I was on my way, and then it said it was 2 orders. I'm like, gosh darn it, I didn't look at the freaking map. But it's all good. It was still only $4 for 2 stacked orders for $20. I really can't complain about that. I then took this order, $11.81 for 6.9 miles. I declined this order. I then, right before I got into the last restaurant, I got an add-on for the $11 order. I actually ended up taking it, and then, you ever get this? I know we've all been through it, where you actually accept the order, and then you're like literally 5 minutes away, and it says your order has been confirmed, and you know once Grubhub says your order has been confirmed, you're gonna be waiting. So I actually ended up getting rid of the order. I then took this order from Applebee's, $10.56 for 4.6 miles. It was easy, ready, and I was out the door. Declined this order, and I declined this order. I got this order. I took it because normally it's an expensive restaurant, and I looked at 3 items. I'm like, there could be a hidden tip in it. I did wait like 5 to 10 minutes for the order. That's just the only thing. Like, you feel like whenever you go there, like it's the dollar amount that are always really good orders, and there's usually hidden tips in there, and you know, the only drawback is you usually have to wait 5-10 minutes, but usually no longer than that. While I was waiting, though, I did keep everything on just in case I had to wait too long, and I declined this Wendy's order for $5.80, going 7.6 miles. And then I actually took a $6.61 order for McDonald's. Easy peasy. McDonald's was ready, and I went to the dining room opposed to drive-through because it was quicker. I then took this order for Queso Grill for $11, going 7.4 miles. And in between there, right before drop-off, I got this ridiculous freaking order. I'm telling you, Grubhub with like the ridiculous orders, I'm telling you, 20.7 miles for $15.27. If it was like reversed, I might have thought about doing this order for $20, but not for the other way around. It's absolutely ridiculous. So the $11 order from Queso Grill ended up being a hidden tip for $12.25. I feel like the later you get at night sometimes, the more the ridiculous orders that come in. I'm telling you. I declined this order. I declined this order. I declined this order. I normally probably would have taken it, I'll be honest. I get really choosy the later the night goes, so I just was in the mood to go back to Applebee's. And then I took this order for $6.75, 3.6 miles. And then I declined this order from Wawa, $5.51 for 3.9 miles. I got this White Castle order, decline. And then I got this order, decline. And decline. And I think this goes as like the most ridiculous order of the day. I swear to God, absolutely, so ridiculous. $4.25 stacked order. So it went to, I will say this, it went to the same house. So it was one of those things where the customer ordered like drinks or whatever convenience store items they added onto their order. But not only did they tip from Chipotle, they also didn't tip from Wawa. So it was a complete no tip order. So basically, as a customer, you want me to go to 2 different restaurants, and then you want me to drill over to your house and not pay me for my time. No, just saying. I declined this order. And I actually took this order, $6.25, 1.1 miles. I declined this ridiculous order. And then this was an add-on to the Firebirds order for $9.25 for 8.9 miles. No, on this one too. I got a Chili's order for $8.25, 5.8 miles. I declined that order, and then I declined this Applebee's order, and another Applebee's order, and a Buffalo Wild Wings order, and then finally I took a McDonald's order for $6.75, going 3.1 miles, and that is how I ended my evening and day. So guys, that is my complete breakdown on how my day went. Every order I accepted, every order I declined. So thank you so much for joining me today. I had a lot of fun being here with you guys. So once again, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Also, everybody give this video a thumbs up. And that's it for today. If you're driving, please stay safe and healthy. Remember, kindness is always free. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.